What's up, boys? Today we're going to be overlanding in Estes Park, Colorado on the pole trail. I will leave a link to the Allnex in the description. But here's the runner. We got the tires already all aired down and I started going on the trail a little bit. It's going to start getting a little bit more steeper up here. I'm going to stop at a few spots along the trail and just kind of show you all around the trail a little bit. And then we're going to camp here tonight, cook up some good food and make some breakfast, and then just kind of get used to camping out in the woods. But let's get on the trail, shall we? Alright, boys, we've made it to the first campsite on this trail, or second campsite, but first one I stayed at. This was one of my favorites, not gonna lie to you. I'll show you the view in a second. But here's the runner. We just had to climb up that little ledge almost, but I want to say the next part of the trail, which is all going down, I'm gonna do some like outside the car recording on that too, but it's pretty technical. Here's the view from this campsite. I might stay here tonight, I don't know. I really liked some other campsites, but this one's nice. Alright, boys, made it to another staple spot on this trail. One of my also favorites. Some of my favorites. Get a nice view of Estes Park from this spot. There's another spot further over there. I'm not quite sure if anybody's over there right now or not, but might go check it out. Just been cruising along on the trail. Kind of ready to go get to the campsite though. Ready to go get the camping set up. Start chilling out because I'm kind of whooped. Haven't stopped all day. Got paid today, so I was able to go get some groceries. Hell yeah. But this spot's pretty legit. Probably gonna take some pictures on my phone and then keep heading down the trail. We're gonna go to a certain spot called the Notch, and that it's like I just carve out between two rocks. I'm gonna go check that out. And my campsite is like right above that spot if nobody's in it. Fingers crossed. But catch y'all in a minute. What's up, boys? We finally made it here to camp. Got the runner right there, got some firewood already, and then we got the view. I love this spot so much, man. Gonna set the tent up right there, and then I'm gonna start cooking up this dinner. I don't want to be cooking up my steak too late because I don't want no bears coming over here. But yeah, I'm gonna get some tinder to get this fire started. I'm gonna use a lighter. I know. I'm gonna use a lighter, but we're not that bushcraft yet. We'll get there. So I might forgot to record me starting the fire on accident. I wanted to get that for the video, but here's what it is. I just need the fire to go. I just need to get some charcoals going, but in the meantime, I can definitely go ahead and get my tent out. Alright, boys, got the tent here. Let me go ahead and set this mug up. Alright boys, we finally made the camp. Got everything situated, got the fire, dining room table, got the chair, got the nice little tent set up, got the speaker, and I got the layback chair. What's up boys? It is approximately 5:15 now. I'm going to go ahead and start cooking up. I got all my stuff I need out pretty much. I'm gonna do some sweet corn. That's for the mashed potatoes, and then I have the steak in here, which we're about to season up, and I got the coals ready on the fire, so I'm gonna get cooking here in a second. Here's our fresh steak. Now I'm just gonna season it with mozzarella, or you know what, I might try something a little bit different today. It's a little bit angled. There we go. Go ahead and throw a little bit of butter on this pan. Gonna try some Kinder Pride steak with black garlic truffle. Haven't tried this one before, but I'm down to give it a shot. We'll see if it's actually good. That's the almost feels like a dirt. Just want to make sure I'm not getting freaking jumped on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this steak on the cast iron. I want to slow cook it. I don't really want to cook it super fast, but y'all see. I do want to cook it somewhat fast because I don't want animal to think that there's lunch up here, because there ain't gonna be any for him except for some bear sport. But this is gonna boil this water super fast, and it's gonna be good, so I can use it for my my mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna put my corn in there after. Just helps speed up the process. It's one cooked steak for you guys. Go ahead and set that to the side. Alright boys, I finished cooking up the food. As you can tell, we have a steak, some sweet corn, and some mashed potatoes. The little reds. But I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this food finally. Hopefully I don't attract any friendly competition that wants to fight me for my food. But alright boys, let's try a piece of this steak, shall we? Or got this knife is starting to get a little bit dull, to be honest with you guys, but it is what it is. You know, it's a lot different than mozzarella, but it's not bad. It's just less of a I'll say less of a like salty flavor. The sweet corn was definitely a smart move too. Oh man, that was delicious, man. That was by far one of the best camp foods I made so far. But just gonna keep chilling here. I wish I had some type of awning. That's what I need to go invest in next. Some type of tarp of some sort. But I'm gonna chillax for the next hour or two until the sun goes down, and I'll check in with you guys. There's not really much to do except for just enjoy the view and just take some time away from the city. So I'm gonna clean up all my mess, make sure there's nothing that will attract the animal here, and I will catch y'all in a bit. Poosh. What's up, boys? It's about 7 o'clock on the dot here in Estes Park. Sun's about to start going down. Just taking some time to enjoy the sunset. It's a little bit more cloudy than I was expecting today, but I also kind of like that because of the overcast. But you can tell this is one of my favorite spots in all of Colorado, to be honest with you. I've camped out here a number of times now, and never gets old, man. But I'm gonna do a little montage, maybe a little time lapse of the sun going down, but we'll keep you all guys posted. All right, boys, it's about 7:30 right now, and it's really starting to get kind of iffy out here right now. I'm starting to feel a little bit of raindrops. I put some water on the fire to die it down a little bit, but it's just starting to get a little bit windy too. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the tent, and I'll keep y'all posted. All right, boys, it is about 8 o'clock at night. The sun just kind of went all the way down now, and it started raining, so I'm propped up on the tent. I set a time lapse outside, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit the hay. I don't want to be up at night too much, so unless I'm kind of exhausted from the day. But I will catch y'all in the morning. Whoosh. All right, morning, boys. It is 6:30 in the morning. I didn't sleep the best, it feels like. I mean, I got a full 8 hours of sleep. I just woke up a lot. It kept raining throughout the night, and I was also just a little bit paranoid because I kept hearing like a dog. Couldn't really tell what it was, but I made it to the morning. Praise the Lord. Thank you, God, for another day, man. As you can tell, the sun's kind of coming up over there. You get the beautiful view of Estes Park. I got some more firewood. I'm gonna go ahead and get this fire going again. I'm the only one at the campsite right now, but I love making fires. I'm not an arsonist or anything like that, but if you have respect for the land and you actually know what you're doing and you put your fires out all the way completely before you leave camp, then you can be trusted. Egg sandwich is fairly simple, very easy to make in the mornings. There's a lot of different campfire food. All campfire food is usually good, but let me go ahead and crack open my morning dew. Who needs coffee? Forgive me, guys. All right, boys, the bread finally finished. So I'm gonna take 2 of my yard eggs, throw them on here, throw some plain old seasoning on them, some salt and pepper ought to do. Ought to do just fine. Those are cooking up relatively fast. Throw some Himalayan salt on it. And then throw some pepper. Some pepper. Alright. These eggs do not look the best just because I didn't clean the cast iron off beforehand, but gives it more protein, more substance. All right, boys, finally finished my masterpiece, 1 egg sandwich and my nice morning dew. Not too shabby. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and chow this down and then I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, boys, we're wrapping up here at camp. Just finished my egg sandwich. Went ahead and put some water on the fire and drowned it out. Last night when it rained on me, the fire died down for a little bit, but it picked up right back up as soon as the rain went away. So just keep that in mind. Fires, you want to make sure you really drown them out and not cause wildfires and then cause politicians to make laws, make it to where we can't go in the woods. So keep that in mind. Take care of the environment and it'll take care of you. But for next video, I'm going to be going, can't really see it that well from right here, but that mountain right over there, I'll zoom in a little bit. That top over there is called Long's Peak, sitting at like 14,000 elevation. Has some class 3 scrambling on it. I figured I gotta do my first backpacking video up there, so if y'all guys want to stay tuned for that, go ahead and drop a subscribe. Like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Really mean a lot. Took a lot of work coming out here. This is fun for me, but it is a lot of work to put into these videos. And comment something down that you liked most in the video. But other than that, I will see you guys on the mountain. Peace.